Hey guys, hope you're well. So me and Tesco want to help you guys get more veggies into your life, and this recipe is fantastic. It's a root veg hash with fried eggs. It's a fantastic brunch, lunch or dinner, and it's a fantastic way to get 2 of your 5 fruit and veg a day into your diet. So let's do it. We've got some parsnips here. I'm not going to peel them because it's easier, it's quicker, it's more nutritious, and you've got more flavour. All I want to do is just take the bare ends off here where the root is, plank it up into big, like inch-sized chunks. Super easy and really quick to do. So I've got potatoes, 400 grams, cut into roughly the same size chunks. Get yourself a nice large pan with some boiling water. Put into the water these parsnips and these potatoes. I've got 2 onions. Cut the onion into quarters, and that could go into the water too. Lid on top, boil that for 10 minutes until nice and tender, then I'll show you what to do next. So these veggies have had about 10 minutes, so let's just drain these. So the nice thing about this method is we're taking the rawness out of the veggies, obviously, and now they're fluffy and ready to become crisp and gorgeous. So let those steam for a little bit. And look, at this point, you know, we've got parsnips, onions and potatoes. If you wanted to put other root veg in there, sort of turnips or carrots, you can mix this hash up and make it your own. So in a pan, we are going to get it onto a nice sort of medium-high temperature. I want to go in with a little bit of olive oil and then finely slice half of a chilli, garlic, 2 cloves. If you want to use a herb, that's optional. A nice little bit of thyme is really, really nice. Beautiful. Next up, we're going to go in with a nice teaspoon of whole grain mustard. I love whole grain mustard. And in this hash, it's beautiful. Smells amazing already. And then in with our root veg. Toss it all around. And there's no real right or wrong, but you want to basically mash it up. I quite like to make it a bit chunky mash, not completely pureed. Mash it a bit, mix it around, fry it a bit, mash it a bit. It's a little bit like a bubble and squeak. Kind of pat it into the shape of the pan. And then what I'll do is I'll mix it and pat it down every 2 minutes for about 20-25 minutes until golden and gorgeous. And that will give you the most fantastic hash ever. Delicious. So look, after 20 minutes, you can see it's sizzling, it's crackling, it sounds and smells amazing. I can take that wooden spoon and really start to shape the outside really nice. I can see it's nice and golden. So look, let's get a platter or a board. Put that on top of your pan like this. Be confident, you can get a tea towel if you like, and then just switch it like that. And then what you get, amazing. Put this same pan back on the heat with a little kiss of oil, and I'm now gonna do the fried eggs, but I wanna do it with a little bit of a tweak. Take the leftover bit of the chili, slice it up, and try and distribute the chili evenly across the pan. So I'm just gonna put in there 4 beautiful free-range eggs. Crack the eggs over the chili, so the chili and egg become one. And just move the eggs around, look at that. And then a lid goes on top. Just turn that heat down and just coddle those eggs until they're soft and runny and just beautiful. So leave that for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you how to make a really nice dressing. So it's a simple, simple recipe. A teaspoon of beautiful whole grain mustard, 1 tablespoon, give or take, of vinegar, and a couple of olive oil. Get a lid on there, and then just give it a good old shake. And that way you're gonna make a really beautiful emulsified whole grain mustard dressing. That will be so, so good with some beautiful watercress. So watercress for me, absolutely delicious. A little bit of that dressing. The rest of it, you can pop this back in the fridge for another day. That will keep nicely. This, we can just dress up. That will taste amazing. Now look in here. That lid just gives it just enough steam to coddle it, but it's still soft. And then literally all I'm gonna do now is just let that go on top of our beautiful hash like that. Bust up our eggs. Look at that, come on. And then I just think we've got like a really fun, delicious dish. It could be a lunch, it could be a brunch, it could be a supper, but a brilliant way to get root veg into your life. Let's have a little try, come on. Let's get in there. It's really soft and fluffy on the inside, crispy on the outside. Hit that up with some egg, chili, let the chilies in there, come on. It's such a beautiful thing. I'd be happy to have that any day. So there you go, guys. Get down to Tesco, get the ingredients, and have a nice little cook up. Go on.